Yeah. Um, you heard that right. My Street, Love Paradise. I want to talk about the second season. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's just keep it like that. Like that. Louis, don't fucking embarrass me. I see you over there. Okay. Anyways, so hey buddy, what happened? Did I even share the stream in Discord? What what they're trying to tell me right now. You didn't do that, buddy. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to tell y'all. This is gonna be my experience talking about Love Paradise, aka My Street. So if you don't remember, I made a video on My Street, literally months ago, like months upon months ago. By the way, she has something in her mouth that's hurting the fuck out of her right now. She won't let me get it out. But welcome Owen to stream, and I just talked about season one, like my thoughts on it, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing here. I'm gonna be talking about My Street season two, like what are my thoughts on it, because I wanted to get in something. Hey, thank you, appreciate it. I like Foo Fighters too. It's a pretty cool shirt. But anyways, yeah. Look, okay, I'm not super creative, okay, when it comes to thumbnail making. All right, I already got this in my fucking Discord just now, but I'm not going to talk about each episode individually. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah. No. Let's talk about each episode individually. See what I like, what I didn't like. Because I can describe the plot of a lot of these episodes right out the gate. Alright. So episode 1 of Love Paradise is basically Aphmau and the gang going to Love Paradise, which I thought was pretty cool. This episode was fine. This episode right here, Beach Puppy, this shit was kind of cold. I liked it. Blast from the Past, I can't remember her. I think that was Tiani, if I'm not mistaken. Black chick, Louis? Tiani? Yeah. Yeah, that's Tiani. This was fucking... You know the other girl? She was Aphmau's bully and in high school. And she wanted to redeem herself with Aphmau, which I thought was pretty cool, to be honest. Aphmau's mom's always fucking crazy about Aaron 24/7. Like, I swear, trying to watch this episode was like trying to watch... Dude, my brother... Trying to... Aaron was the same way, trust me. Like, I'm just going to say this, like... There's something in her mouth. Yeah, I wouldn't bother. She won't allow you to do anything. No, she's gonna whine at you, dude. Just leave her alone, bro. Oh my god. This guy, Louis. But I was gonna say, like, this episode right here where Aphmau's mom is all up on Aaron and Aphmau being in a relationship because her mom is very protective and she wants to find Aphmau a boy she thinks Aphmau would like, but Aphmau already likes Aaron. Which, in my honest opinion, Aphmau's mom, I know this is season 2 and we're way beyond season 2 in terms of this series. Let her date who she wants. That would be like my input. I think everyone that watched My Street season 2 was going to say that to her. We just want to say that to her. Boy shopping. Yeah, the next episode after that is Aphmau's mom trying to find her a boy. Honestly, this is ultimately embarrassing. The fact that Aphmau's mom really put Aphmau through this in this show, find different men that she's about to get into and want to get it on with that Aphmau's mom thinks she'll like. It's kind of sad. In my opinion, I feel like, again, Aphmau's mom should really just let her love who she likes. And then, like, episode 7 was, like, Travis getting there. And honestly, I thought Travis, like, blowing up all the way to the island and not just immediately dying from all the TNT and explosion says a lot about this character's durability. I skipped the kissing contest episode because I thought it was cringe. How Dante got his groove back, that shit was okay. The double date was okay. Zane's, I guess, interesting Kwai-chan was alright. Aphmau in Trouble was okay, because this episode was based around her being afraid of water. Garth's little secret being a hula dancer was hilarious. Baby Lifeguard is basically Aphmau being obsessed with babies. Kayla's dad was basically wrestling Travis most of that episode. Doggy's dad was basically Garth secretly taking care of a dog. Girls' night out is about the girls going out. A lovely surprise is basically Dante's coming back. Same with Fiery Passion. You can do it like boys are trying to help with the confession. Mommy's surprised, like Dante, or not Dante. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Gene came back to the series. And basically the last 2 episodes are some of the best shit ever. Right? If that's how I want to do it, like speeding through it, but like talk about each episode, speeding through it, right? But back to what I was saying, I took so many breaks from Aphmau season 2, like while watching it, because there were so many episodes and so many moments where me and the entire cast, I think so differently from everybody else, man. I am not like the usual, and I get it, this sitcom is all about Aphmau and Aaron and her group of friends. And basically they're like kids / young adults here. And they're doing all these sorts of young adult things. And since I'm a young adult too, 22, going to be 23 pretty soon. Well, pretty soon as in like going into next year. I always just thought that I couldn't relate with what everybody was doing / going, like everyone's personalities to me, dude. Like, they would always be getting into these scenarios that, like, I could easily avoid, bro. Like, I'm talking easily avoid. Like, for example, like, hookups, dates, all that stuff. I wouldn't even have half these fucking problems that these guys are. But that's what makes the show interesting, is all the problems, all the romance, the funny jokes, the pranks, and all that stuff. Like, I just remember taking so many breaks because some episodes were, like, really hard for me to watch. There were some episodes that were like nearly impossible for me to watch when it comes to the show. And then there were episodes where I just sat and I actually laughed and enjoyed it. So it was like a mix, but I'm not sure if it was like a better mix than season 1, because at least with season 1, I remember there was episodes that I did skip, but I don't think it was as much as Aphmau My Street season 2, in like my honest opinion. Plus that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, the addiction to that song is crazy, bro. Like, Aphmau uses like almost every episode in the beginning because it just makes sense. It's like her little intro before the episode starts. And let me tell you, dude, that song can hook you in real good if you watch these episodes like back to back all the time. You'll enjoy that song. And I know my experience is all over the place. It's just that I'm all over the place because the beginning of today was already all over the place in comparison to what it usually is. But not due to like problems, but just due to like me waking up ridiculously early in the morning. Seeing Louis still up kind of got me going like, what the fuck is this dude still doing up on PlayStation with the internet on? Probably, most likely, 9 times out of 10. Didn't bother turning it off or anything because it was already 2 in the morning. But anyways, yeah, I just remember like so many episodes I liked. Well, actually, I think there was less episodes I liked in this than I disliked. Because, again, I'm feeling like a massive disconnect between... I mean, there's a connection between me and the series, but it's like, again, with me and all these characters. Like, I remember I was telling Louis so many days, too, that, dude, I already know what's going to go on in this episode. By just looking at the thumbnail, I can tell you, like, practically what the entire episode is about. And I don't even have to think about watching it. I can literally just picture it. Boom, it's downloaded in my mind, and I got it. So many episodes where it was that. Or there were so many episodes where I couldn't watch it due to either embarrassment, because I generally get embarrassed at certain scenes, because I just feel the moment so much. And I just picture it in my mind, and I'm like, that's embarrassing, especially if that happened. Any of these scenarios that these idiots got themselves into. Towards me, that would be ultimately embarrassing. That'd be super omega suplex embarrassing. But the episodes I did like, I don't know if I can tell you what I did like and didn't like, other than me, like, again, speeding through a lot of those episodes. Also, my voice is so fucked. God, it gets messed up every single day. Every day. I have to deal with this effed up voice, man. Y'all want to drink my piss from a bottle? I'm just kidding, it's apple juice. But yeah, that's literally honestly how I feel about My Street Season 2. And I remember my brother multiple times too was telling me, dude, you can drop the series if you don't want to watch it. Because there were so many times where I took long breaks and I did something else when I could have been watching like this show. So like, for example, like I could have been watching the show when I was, playing God of War. I went through the entirety of God of War 1 before I wanted to finish, My Street Season 2. I finished 3 Rocky movies, or 2 of them, and then the third one I really just didn't like, so I kind of got spoiled on everything, so, like, that didn't help. I watched 2 whole Rocky movies, 2 whole hours, and this shit would probably take me, like, bare bones an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, right, to just sit through and get through, and I could have been done with the whole thing. But again, it's like I said, I take so many breaks from this because there's so many moments that, like, I can get behind, but then there's so many moments where I don't get behind because me as a person, since this is like what type of show was this? This fucking sitcom? Louis? See, Louis not even helping me right now. Look at, he's just tweeting away. Little bit. Don't make me say Lubert. Trying to get your attention here. I'm trying to ask what type of series even is this because I forgot. Genuinely forgot. And you're over here like... Nice photo, dude. Can you... Okay. That's him.
What type of series is this?
Yeah, what type of series is My Street? That's all I wanted to know. Other than that...
Slice of life, really.
Slice of life?
Season 1 to 3. Well, no, not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Slice of life. Also, can you guys leave likes on this? I know
Slice of life, fantasy, sci-fi, mystery.
Yeah, let me tell you. I don't watch a lot of shows like that, right? I really do not. I do not watch a lot of... the last time I watched Slice of Life anime was like Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid. And that was eons ago. I completely forgot half... I remember the anime existing, but I don't remember half the episodes, dude. I was in an era where I was watching tons of fucking anime. Like, while being on my off time. But I don't remember any of it. So, but, yeah, like, I don't watch a whole lot of stuff like My Street, so, like, this show, and the way it is, like, completely new to me. I remember trying to watch series like this from Skyler's Minecraft when he was doing Roommates and stuff like that, which, again, I thought was kind of cool, but I don't think I watched all of it because my attention span / I was a little shit. I wanted to play fucking Mario all day. Or play with my toys all day, okay? So I wasn't watching YouTube like fucking crazy back then. I mean, later on when I was getting more into YouTube, yes, I was. But, like, I was still... Keep in mind, I was still a little kid playing with my toys then. But now it's like... I'm avoiding this show. I like the show, but I'm avoiding this show sometimes. Mainly due, like, most of my issues with My Street. A.K.A. just... I don't know, the vibe of it. The way I can't, like, oh my god, it's like some of these characters are annoying me. Like, for example, this is one of my best examples. I said this to Louis. Aphmau and Jean's relationship was kind of pissing me off a little bit in the beginning. I get it. Jean was a douchebag in high school, but that was fucking then. This is now. Alright? And you know what? Aphmau in that episode when Gene came back actually reminded me a lot of myself because I remember that's how I was towards people I didn't like or had a bad history with, and all that other person is trying to do the entire time is try to fix it up with me. But because I'm so into my own ways, then I didn't let that person get a chance to breathe. Have a fresh start, have a fresh thing. So when I saw that Aphmau and Aaron and others were fucking looking at Gene like, I don't trust him. Yeah, I don't trust him either. You guys, I don't trust that faggot either. Right, Fluttershy. I can't do Zane that well, but you get my point. Practically all the males didn't trust Gene, especially since Gene is still calling Aphmau names like kitten and whatever. When I'm just like, dude, her man is right there. Surprised he hasn't beaten your ass yet or put you on the ground. Because most guys today, if you did that right in front of them like that, that's a confrontation right there. So the fact Aaron was able to hold that shit back was crazy. But my point is, I still feel like the way Aphmau was acting toward Gene, I know they got it resolved within the season, but I still feel like it's a little bit fucked up. And it kind of turned me off on those episodes because it just reminded me of the days when I didn't give people a second chance. Like, once you fucked with me, it's like it's over type shit. And I'm sitting there now thinking about it in my modern day thought process. It's like, Aphmau, if you don't just drop the bullshit and be an actual adult and let him have a chance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that got under my skin pretty bad. I remember when I was watching it. Oh, and Dante's also a fucking idiot. I want to talk about this idiot right there. That idiot right there, bro. Let me tell y'all why I want to talk more about him. I know this is ramblings, but I like him, but I hate him at the same time, bro. Let me tell you why. Dante be fucking around with all these girls, right? And I felt like it was so fucked up when he couldn't have the balls to go up to, I can't remember her fucking name. Louis, what was Dante's first girlfriend name? Oh, he got bullshits in. What was her name? What was Dante's first girlfriend's name? Nicole. Yeah. I'm sorry, Dante, but you're a cuck. I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. You know why Dante tried to break up with her, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know she was psychotic, but I'm just saying, bro.
Okay, hold on. No, Nicole's not psychotic.
We're not psychotic. She was, obsessed with him. Something like that.
No, she was just in love with him. The fact that he didn't want to. I know exactly how Dante felt in the moment. I understand. I get it.
Yeah, but I felt like this was my problem with that, right?
It's like he couldn't say no.
No, but my problem is he clearly didn't want to be in it, right? And she was like, I love you, Dante. Let me get in your balls. Something like that. And I'm sitting there like, bro, you could have just easily told her no, bro. And then you wouldn't have this problem later in life when he was interested in another girl, and she and Jenny was interested in him, and they were about to kick it off.
Oh shit, Jenna, my bad.
Or Jenna, yeah, not Jenny, Jenna.
Jenny is from fucking Clark University.
But anyways, they were gonna kick it off, but then Dante had Nicole come in, and then it was like Dante 1v2 right there, bro, and I was like, you're a fuck up. You're a fuck up.
But then I guess it's all those two girls become friends.
Yeah, they become friends and they both dump Dante.
They all get along.
They get along as friends, but Dante's done. In terms of trying to date them, the opportunity was gone.
Dante is trying to stop dating Nicole, and I remember Travis and Garth were trying to. That was funny. Travis and Garth were fucking.
Yeah, Travis and Garth were just making things worse. They were ultimately making things worse in that bit.
They were trying to have him just outright say it, but he kept avoiding it, and they were just trying to tell him, dude, fucking do it, get it done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I didn't like Dante this season, bro. Cause I'm like, dude, you don't have the balls to do fucking anything, almost, dude.
I didn't like him either. You really think I didn't?
Oh, I wonder where you got this from. Oh yeah, Gene. I'm just kidding.
No, Gene wasn't in his life.
Well, no, I'm joking. Since Gene wasn't in his life, it's... Hold on, bro. Scrap that, bro. Fuck you. Hold on. Yo, because you just name dropped me that new info, yo, Gene, you're a failure. Alright. I'm sorry. Nah, hold on, bro. I gotta say this, bro.
He didn't really. He always hung out with his gang and shit.
I know, but I gotta say this, bro. This man, Gene, decides to go hang out with his gang most of his life more than his brother. This is, you know what? Sorry, Dante, you're not a cuck. Your brother's a cuck. Your brother, Gene's a cuck. Let me tell you why. This motherfucker did hang out with his little brother so much. Didn't, that Dante is making mistakes by trying to have two girls in his life, two relationships he's trying to balance. You know what? To be honest, most of Dante's fuck-ups was because of Gene. If Gene just kind of taught him the way a little bit, even if it is his ways through high school or whatever.
I hate that Dante influenced fucking Travis. That's the one thing
Exactly my point, because, bro, because Dante lacked that fucking big bro influence, bro. Yeah. He had to go off on his own shit, and then that's what made Travis be like, that's cool as fuck. But then they both realized later on, we're lame as fuck.
Yep.
We're lame. We're actually lame as hell. We're lame.
That's why I like Travis more than Dante, because Travis begins understanding as...
You know what, Dante? I'm sorry for calling you a cuck, bro, in this video. I'm sorry. That's your brother, Gene. He's a douche. He should have been there with you since day one, bro. Teaching you what the fuck is up. Even if it's corny. At the end of the day, like, you look back at what your brother said and be like, damn, this is not a way for me to be picking up chicks. I need to do it a different way. But, yeah, like I said, I know this video is all over the place. But it's like, again, it's like I have an extreme like for this season, but then I also hate it in so many goddamn ways due to, like, situations and incidents. Because this is how I think about it when I watch something sometimes. Like, in my shoes, bro. Especially since this is a sitcom, and we're watching these people live, practically. It's like, bro, I'm feeling like I'm a part of their lives. Sometimes, like, it may be delusional, but it feels like I'm right there, like, but, like, invisible to them when I watch the show. And seeing them make all these sort of, like, massive mistakes, like, relationship mistakes.
You ever feel so immersed in something, you feel like you're a part of it, even though you're clearly not?
Pretty much, right? That's how I feel like with the series, and I hate it so much.
That's how I feel every time I watch my show.
Yeah, like, you're in it. But then when you get in those situations, my brain is easily telling me, since I watched it way later than this idiot. And what I mean by that idiot, I mean that one over there. Right? Since I watched it way later than him, about 6-7 years later than him, I can't, or not 6-7 years, but a few years later. Well, actually, I did watch one episode before, but I couldn't understand what the fuck I was looking at. But, really did not understand what the fuck a role play is.
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
Well, actually, I know what a role play is. We knew what a role play is since we were very young, but I didn't know other people did it. Okay?
Yeah.
But my point is, I hate being, like, watching episodes where I'm like, I could have avoided this, bro. Like, I'm looking at myself and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, I don't think I can relate to most fucking young 22-year-olds today.
I can't either.
Other than, because this show is making me realize the more I watch it, and since they're dumb young adults that do stupid shit, I'm over here, I am completely the opposite of every single one of them here. Like, in terms of, personality, I get it. Like, I'm happy, I'm jiggly, I'm bouncy sometimes. But, like, you know, they're on that energy all the time, or most of the time, until some shit happens, right? And then, like, I can't understand relationship problems because I've never properly been in one. You know, so I don't know what it's like to be Dante having two girls couple. I do know what it's like because I just watch the shit all the time. But I'm not that much of a dumbass where I'm sitting there like, oh, this could work. Idiot. Yeah, and then it's like, again, it's so hard for me to kind of be like, sometimes into this show because they get into so much stupid shit. that could easily be avoided. I swear to God, that could easily be avoided. If I was in that show, guess what I'd be doing? Good fucking bye. That's what I'd do. Oh, Travis Dante, you want me to watch your house? Psh, I got you. Travis blows up their house and gets sent flying. Yo, Garth and Zane mother on speed dial. Can you fix this? Not only am I about to be fixing a lot of their issues, bro, but I'm telling you a little bit, I wouldn't even be getting in the scenarios that they'd be getting in.
Neither would I, dude.
Louis, shut up. You'd probably do it. I know you'd probably get in at least 1 or 2 incidents because you'd want to help out. Me, I'm on the sidelines 45 minutes away.
I'm in the middle of every situation.
Living in my own home. That's where I'm at when it comes to these guys. I swear to God, I'm in my own home.
If I was in their fucking world, I'd probably do whatever. I'd just sit out of it and do my own thing.
Well, no, because you wouldn't know them if we just got dropped. Well, actually, if we just got dropped with all the knowledge we have, then yes, we would know, but then it'd just be weird. We just walking up to them and be admitted in their lives. But, like, we'd be like Blaze, dude. Oh, yeah. Blaze.
Blaze, Rylan, and Dottie.
Sorry.
Fucking Canyon.
I miss Blaze. He was nowhere in this season.
He's not even in this season, no? He's not even in season 3 or 4. Season 3 or 4.
That's why I hate the show.
That's why you watch Phoenix Drop By. That's where Blaze is.
Phoenix Drops High is where Blaze is?
Yeah.
Why am I not watching that?
Oh, I don't know, Alan.
Non-canon.
No, it is. The fuck? Oh, that is canon. Phoenix Drop High is Afmal's life throughout high school, and FC University is throughout.
Did it come out after this, though?
Next. Because
That is an awful upload schedule. Let me tell you why that's awful. Because if you're telling me My Street, where they're older, is coming out the same time as them being younger, that is awful. That is awful uploading time. I would stick to one, then go to the other. I don't want to hear all the YouTube semantics saying, I can get away with this shit.
Whatever.
You should at least finish one before you go back to the other.
Of course she finished fucking.
Like, if you're going to go back and do, like, the stuff where she was younger before you continue the stuff and they're older, then I get that. Trying to get all the sequel shit out before the goddamn...
That's what I'm trying to say, Alan.
Or the prequel stuff before all the sequel shit. I get that. But it's like, shouldn't you have done the sequel stuff before the prequel stuff?
Because there's a playlist out there where My Street was uploaded chronologically.
Yeah, chronological order. Yeah, I got that. But anyways, that's not my point about this season. Louis says season 3, 4, 5, and 6 are some of the best in this whole show. You know what? I have a quick question for you, Louis, since I might as well just ask it here.
The correct way to watch it.
Where is the low point?
The low point?
What is the low point in My Street? Just the regular My Street series where they're all young-ass adults? Because I might just skip that. Maybe. What's a low point? Where is it? Because so far, I'm seeing tons of low points in season 2. Where I'm already off my rocker. Better yet, a better question would be, is season 3 any better?
It's longer. Ridiculously longer.
Yo, right now, this nigga's giving me no faith. So you said it's longer, ridiculously longer, than every other season in the show.
Season 3 has 48 episodes.
Why didn't they just split that into 2 seasons?
They were pumping out episodes like nuts.
You should have just...
Season 5 was where they were really pumping out episodes. They would drop 3 role plays a day.
What the fuck? 3 episodes a day?
Mm-hmm.
That's they were probably animating. They were probably doing all that stuff a lot. 24/7.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, they fuck.
Well, come on, Luber, what? This guy Luber, bro. But yeah, that's my thoughts on My Street season 2. I know it's scrambled, but like I said, I like it, but then I don't like it. There's so many moments of this, and I'm wondering, Should I continue season 3?
That's up to you, dude. I suggest it's up to you.
You said it's longer, ridiculously longer, and what? You didn't even finish.
No.
Before I eat everything in this fridge, finish. What were you gonna say? Bro, I wanna know. Mr. Athmel expert, bro, can't even pull up on the job, bro. I'm not asking for an order. I just want to know, like, I just have questions, bro. You're the only nigga I can ask the questions to.
Well, I appreciate the questions, Alan.
I want them answered.
Well,
Is season 3 any better than season 2 right now? You said it's ridiculously longer, which gives me
okay, hold on.
an idea that I want to skip shit.
Season 3 has 27 episodes. We're just gonna go logically. Season 3 has 23 episodes. 27 episodes. There are 2 episodes that lead up to season 4. Because all of that is all just because there's a whole Christmas.
Didn't Aphmau talk about, like, wanting to do in-betweens between seasons?
Yeah.
Awful. Why the fuck are you doing in-betweens when you should just stick to the canon material? You might as well... Look. Guys, keep this in mind when you're doing a series. Did I ever do that when I did Luigi's Wacky Adventures? Fuck no. Everything was just canon. Everything was in the verse and you'd expect it to be in the verse. Don't do offs to the side shit. Dude, just stay to the actual plot and story, dude. You got going on instead of doing all these side projects, because then you're gonna get people thinking this shit's Kingdom Hearts. With all the fucking complications, and I don't want that shit. Hey, yo, what's up, Lucas? Welcome to the stream. Because that's why a lot of people drop out Kingdom Hearts all the time, is because the story is fucking complicated. And
there are only some. It's not every single episode, okay?
I know that of the season 3 that are offside, but wasn't season 3 like an entirely like different thing where they just say forget this story, let's do a different story?
No. Well,
basically where they go off and Aphmau wants to do this Christmas shit.
There's Christmas episodes. There's a fucking Comic-Con episode, and then the work.
Yeah, basically bullshit that wastes your time.
Oh yeah, it was fucking entertaining to me. Goddamn.
Well, no, because, see, like me, I'm a dude that wants to, like, watch the series, find out why people loved it, and fuck off.
Okay, then just watch these, okay.
Right? That's my goal with this series, is to watch it all the way through.
Okay.
Season 1 to 7, or 6, because 7 isn't out yet.
7's coming out next year, late next year.
But that's my point, is I want to see what it is, fucking leave.
Okay, then just watch season 3.
How many episodes in 3? The 27 or the 48 that you keep talking about?
27. Just watch the 27.
And then I dip to 4.
Yes. Just do that. Don't worry about the sad shit. I'll tell you.
Okay, hold on. Another question.
God.
Is season 3 worth it?
Yes.
From everything I just said here about season 2, you said season 3 is worth it. After everything I said right here in this 30-minute strip.
Everything in my street is worth it. Yes, in my personal opinion, yes. Just fucking wash it out. That's up to you.
He said everything was worth it, even after everything I just said.
Yes.
About every single character or most characters in this season.
Yes.
So after everything from dropping episodes due to embarrassing moments, you still think season 3 is a good watch?
Yes.
Yes? And you said 27, right?
There's only 27, yes.
27.
Because I didn't know.
That are just raw My Street, season 3.
Yes. Watch that.
So if I go into season 4.
Oh, Jesus. And I've said this a gajillion times. Season 4 is the best season. And Real Secret is one of the best seasons in My Street. Well,
that's not the point. I'm saying if I go to season 4 and I have no context to something, was it because I didn't watch the Christmas special?
No. If there's something that you want to know, just ask me and I'll tell you. I don't want you to go watch the fucking side.
You say that, but yet I ask questions.
I know, Alan.
And you didn't answer like half of them last time.
I know. I'm fucking all over the place at the moment. Coffee.
I'm gonna eat everybody bar here. That's a joke. Actually, you know what? I'm not joking.
Fucking idiot. I'm gonna see if I can find if there's like a bigger box of those.
We were talking about that last night, but anyways, that's not the point. My Street Season 2, this shit was okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world, and it didn't rock my socks off. It's kind of just like Season 1, to be honest. Where there's a lot of episodes I liked, and then didn't like, and then even skipped. I know. Shitty my experience video. I got it. But... that's how I feel about Travis. Anyways,
I love Travis.
like, comment, subscribe. See you later. No, you don't, Louis. You fucking hate Travis, and you know it.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Too late.